Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's in the genocide.
Excuse me, guys. Does anybody think that train rides could be a little bit more interesting? I do. So as a way of providing that for you, I'd like to share a story. This story happened when I was hitchhiking 1,500 kilometers from Barcelona to Croatia, and I did this in a business suit. I did that to sort of look at stereotypes and to see if people would make a judgment call of this guy, you know, on the side of the road hitchhiking. Would more people help me if I wore a suit, or would more people help me if I wore normal clothes? That was the question that I put forward. And as I was on my journey, I'd been travelling through France, and I'd made this promise to myself to sort of live outside of the comfort zone. Okay, so I didn't want to go into hotels, I didn't want to go to arranged accommodation. I wanted to find a place on the street. Okay, so I'm actually in Cannes. Has anybody ever been to Cannes before? Cannes? City of money, city of excess, city of success. And then there's me, this guy with like a backpack, trying to find a place to sleep. And I end up finding this place outside of the city, and it's like a dark kind of space where it actually starts to rain. Okay, so I'm walking through Cannes, it starts to rain onto me, I don't have a place to stay, and then I see a light in the distance. It looks like a room, it looks like some sort of a space maybe I could stay for the night. So I go down this room, and it's an empty storage space, and I decide to go to sleep. Now, as I'm going to sleep, thinking, God, what a crazy day. I've travelled like a couple of 100 kilometres hitchhiking. Then I hear a sound. Something is coming down the stairs. Okay, I have no idea what this is. And I think to myself, oh my God, what am I going to do now? What is this thing coming down the stairs? And I had two options. I could, one, pretend to just go to sleep. I could just go to sleep and hope that this guy doesn't see me. But then there's the risk that he does see me later at night, and maybe he could take advantage of me. Or I could, two, meet this man. You know, talk to this man. Does anybody know what I did next? Any ideas? Do you think I went to sleep, or did I go up and try to talk to this man? Talking, you know me well. But it's a strange situation. You're underground. You're trying to go to sleep. You don't know how to open conversation. So I was thinking, how do I start conversation? How do I start conversation? And then I hear him sneeze, you know, and I just say, "Salute," you know, bless you. This is totally random, you know, and he's just like, "Arr?" And I walk around the corner, and I see this man. He's kind of like sitting against the wall. His shirt is ripped. He's completely wet. His knees are bleeding. He has a growth on his face, like a big growth on his face. And again, I had two options. I could, one, just scream and run away at this ridiculous situation, or I could, two, meet this man, just like a normal other individual. Any ideas what happened then? Do-do-do-do. Did I meet the man, or did I run away?
Meet the man.
Yeah. So I just introduced myself, you know. Hello, hi, my name is Peter. What's your name? His name was Lawrence. And we shared a beautiful moment on underground, communicating with each other. And it was interesting because I don't think this man gets listened to very often. This is a man who has absolutely nothing. And he's in a city of excess where money is everything. And I think every single day he gets ignored. So we shared a very special moment, and I went to sleep knowing I could trust him and that he could trust me. Yep, that's all.
Next station, Stonewall.
Wicked! Nice one, Sam. Thanks, buddy. That was awesome.
Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good.